TKI? Is that our first TKI of the night? What? Yeah, TKI last match. Maybe that was when I got up. We're gonna say that's when I got up. A girl needs her bathroom breaks. All right,
Yeah.
OSW, what are you doing?
Whoa, okay, OSW playing with a brick on his board. What is happening? Ding.
Ding.
Ding, ding. Ding, ding,
Yep.
ding.
Yep.
I love TCs. I've gone on it 1,000 times. But like, I love zone battles. I love this mode. And I love the music and sound effects. So satisfying.
And we have OSW zoning here. Some nice forecasting.
Yeah.
Diao notably slower.
Then again, slower in this context is not really slow at all.
No, but it is notable in this matchup.
No, one day. And OSW with that T-spin kicks it over, and that just changes the complete fate of the round.
Yeah,
Diao made
yeah,
a catastrophic
that's it.
error.
When
OSW just like that turns around on a dime.
Clean stack and 59,000 points. If you are not at the bottom of your board, it is Jover.
And OSW saying, listen, you've eliminated some good players. The Do-Remi, the Jaden, the Ainiri, torn through losers top 12, top 8, top 6, and losers semifinals. But he's saying, you ain't getting through me. You ain't getting past losers finals. It's time to die.
Very well said.
Thanks, I went to school once.
We have both players with full zone here. Diao is the one to use it first. Is OSW looking to tank, or will they use a zone of their own?
He's not tanking.
Not tanking. I'm a little dirty rat who would have tanked that right there. But
I like how you describe it as being a dirty rat, because I want to disagree because I do it as well, but you're right. That is a very apt way of describing that. Nice fractal at the top of the board there, OSW, and Diao suffers another fatal death.
IRS for safety.
160 drops?
Yeah,
What?
okay.
139 attack. Those are square one stats right there.
And we're off. Ooh, misdraw? Fixed? Saved? Hello? All right. Diao with the max zone here. OSW with some efficiency at the top of the board. Diao is the first to zone, skimming a little bit, not preserving that back-to-back so far. Whereas OSW is just up stacking and does actually decide to tank this time.
There's the dirty rat behavior.
Yeah, there it is. And honestly, not really working out that great for OSW.
No.
So maybe he's just smarter than us.
He knows more than us.
He does, unfortunately.
They teach them well in preschool.
Stop. Alright, full zone on OSW side is going to want to build up a little bit more before they zone if they want to get that to that 60,000 point mark. And hasn't really been zoning first anyway, so I wouldn't expect him to zone for a sec. Okay, Diao is going to zone at the top of the board. They do find full use of that zone. That is a fast 44 as OSW is starting this
Very
with a DT.
But I would argue that on a phase transition like that, you don't need speed. You need attack. 44 is good and all, it was done fast, but...
What? Okay.
Oh, I see what I'm trying to do.
Sorry,
Yeah.
OSW zone was nuts. That was a
Yeah.
nutty zone.
But it wasn't fast because they head stayed at the top of the board. They did have a T-spin 20, but couldn't get the IRS in place in time.
Yeah, that tax evasion really difficult to handle, and this is a little bit of a combo setup. Taking the T-spins on top, and now just starting the combo on OSW's side, as that is going to go over to Diao's board. It seems like that garbage was taking approximately 3 years to travel because of ping. And now Diao is in zone.
Oh, and misdrops the Z on top of there, blocking up the well. Actually going to turn into a T-spin. No, a Kaiden? No. Oh, okay. Well, I shouldn't be predicting anything. Yeah, it's a that. Sure, go for it, Diao. Meanwhile, OSW gets a 36 and 13. Forces Diao to use their quarter zone they held onto so preciously.
Yeah, and OSW has the follow-up attack after this zone to pressure Diao, but misdrops and doesn't exactly have the full follow-up that they were intending. This is a very clean stack right now, and a nice Prophecy T-spin in the middle of that. Ooh, some fast T-spins from OSW is going to put a lot of garbage onto Diao's board. That is not easy to deal with, and this might be a third point in OSW's favor, but wait, this down stack.
Oh, this down stack is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A third point for OSW.
Well played.
Yeah. Diao types in chat, deja vu just hit me. Okay. Typing in chat in between rounds is insane behavior, I'm gonna say
I hope
that.
they have comms muted. Good lord.
Yeah. They probably don't.
Nice cut copy. Beautiful. And clean garbage all the way. 7-2, which is going to benefit who else but Diao, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. Cool. OSW with a floating T-spin to rival all floating T-spins to rival all floating D-spins!
The swag tower from OSW is great. I do love to see that. Some nice fit follow-ups there, and hello?
65 so quick! That's one massive chunk!
This is going to be survivable for Diao, who is at 47,000 points. OSW definitely wishing he put this over into phase 3 before sending that massive attack, but has a DT ready to go. It is phase 3. However, Diao does have a little bit of a clean stack. OSW does still have the advantage.
Diao with that single misdrop just cut themselves short. 10 to 12 attack in that zone, which would have been vital.
Yeah, and OSW pushed up to the top of the board right now. Diao with the clean 2-7 stack is trying to take the lead right now. Sets up this fractal and has a very nice stack as OSW is continuing to accept this garbage.
Yes, so far so good. Both players sort of in a bit of a rocky state. I'd say OSW is slightly better positioned here. And again, Diao's downstacked and now has more room to work with and more time to set up something, but hasn't used that time very well and instead is stacking from the bottom of the board to try and do something with this full zone. Usually a full zone in phase 3 means a powerful play, but you gotta have the efficiency to back it up. And that IMS
drop
is not gonna get efficiency in.
Yeah, Diao has a quarter zone here and a little bit of a down stack, but OSW is in that 6-3 right now. Getting those T-spins down, and yeah, this is tough for Diao.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah, the stack above the board is nuts.
OSW needs to send one attack right now, and... Okay, Diao finds a T-spin. Oh, okay.
Into a down stack.
Alive.
Zones from both sides. Okay, OSW caught up a little bit at the top of the board, trying to find his T-spin, not finding it, but that is still a lot of garbage on Diao's board. Diao finds the quarter zone, but I don't know if this is doable.
I don't think there's anything here. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We might have a sweep, and if OSW wins the next round, we're going to see a repeat of the Uyashoda versus OSW winners finals matchup in the grand finals. However, Diao is not out of it quite yet.
Yeah, that this is quite the mountain to come back from, but yeah. Diao could do it, but OSW is hungry for that rematch right now. Thinks that he can beat Uyashoda. I do have reports from OSW himself that he does want that rematch so bad.
Oh, yeah, and that's it.
There it is.
The rematch will be happening. Diao, well done on an incredible run all the way through basically the entire losers bracket. Who put you down there? Like, how did you go to the losers with this kind of play? Well done, mate, but that's your run. and we'll be seeing OSW and Uyashoda in the finals very shortly.